I'm excited. Cindy here with Monarch Mom DIY, coming to you live on my YouTube channel tonight for Wood Kit Wednesday. This is my third Wood Kit Wednesday. And last week was a pre-recorded one because I was out of town for our Magnolia celebration, convention, whichever name you want to use for it. But that's where I was. So I still wanted to do the Wood Kit Wednesday, so I just pre-recorded it for you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed that display cabinet, and I'm going to be making more sets that go with that cabinet. So let's get you guys up here on my phone. There we are. All right, let's see. I guess I want the chat. There we go. There we go. All right. How is everyone? Yay. It looks like YouTube is sending those notifications out. Hey, Karen, Pam, Letty, Irene, Sierra, I missed you. Sorry. Awesome. All right. Let me get all messages so I can maybe see everybody. Rita is here tonight. And drumroll, please. The latest member of Team Magnolia Monarchs. Yay. Rita joined today with the $19.99 virtual kit. Hey, Brenda and Kathy Loves Art and Amanda. Awesome. Okay, so I have another of the wood kits from the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina. These are so awesome. And this is another one that is in the collection that was curated by Joey, the Farmhouse Charm by Joey. It's called the Hello and Welcome Wood Kit, Wood Sign. Sorry, it's a very long name. But I'm going to show you what comes in the kit. I do have a link in the description of the video. It is a direct link to this kit. I am an affiliate with them, so I do get a small percentage if you order through my affiliate link. Now, you might click on that link and decide to purchase some other things if you'd like. Totally great. I am an affiliate for Christina no matter what you purchase. So I am excited to be sharing these kits with you on YouTube. Okay, it's a two-sided sign. Comes with hello in this really cute cursive and welcome in these fun, I don't know what you'd call these, like, I don't know. There are two different fonts, okay? Oh, good. Yes, yes, you're welcome. Okay, then the hanging sign, okay? It is two-sided. I'm going to be honest with you. I think this is so that it'll fit on the wood. One of them is cut the full piece. The other one that goes on the back of it is two pieces. But you're going to see I'm going to do something with this. Then you have this piece that makes like a little pocket. And then this piece that fits right over the top of it that you can put one of the words on. So Joey and I were talking about this. It's not a pocket to store the other word, but we were thinking, so it's not super deep. It's the thickness of one piece of the laser wood. You could stick some faux florals in there. You could stick other little decorations in there. So I am actually not going to use this piece. I'm going to save this and use it for something else, but you totally could do welcome on one side and whoops, I don't want to drop it. And then the other word on the other side. But I'm going to incorporate one of my Magnolia stencils in here. I'm going to do the Hello Sunshine on the sides that are already in two pieces. So I'm going to take those apart, take those off. So this set is going to be Hello Sunshine words on the top and the flowers on the bottom. Okay? And they're going to be right next to each other, but we're going to paint them different so it doesn't look like it's two pieces. Well, it will look like it's two pieces. This side is where I'm going to do these these two, it lines up perfect and it pops it out with welcome. What do you guys think about that? Okay. And then I have some twine and some beads. I'm going to hang some beads. So I don't know if we have time to do both sides tonight. What do you guys think? Because what I'm thinking is I could do this whole side and then do this separate and then just wood glue it on. This is one where you can glue it like after, okay? But I need help with colors because this is going to be the Hello Sunshine. I've seen it done so many different ways, but I want to paint a background color and then do the words and then the flowers. Now the flowers, I'm thinking I want to do yellow. So maybe I will do this with antique wax and then do the flowers on top of that. This I'm thinking maybe do white and put the words in black. How do you guys think that would look? All right, I want to see what you're saying here. And something fell and I don't know what it was. Okay, so that's the Hello Sunshine side. I'm thinking, all right, let's start. I'm thinking antique wax with yellow. Oh my gosh, I got too much stuff here. Oh, and I might even want to do like mustard. Okay, and tanned leather. Sounds great. It'll look good. So you think the black letters will look okay with this, or do I need to do, oh, use some yellow on the top? I don't know. I mean, maybe, but if I paint it white, do the words, maybe do the words sunshine. Yeah, it will match my shirt. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I'm going to start with this bottom piece. So my idea was that with this being two-sided, you know, during the summer, spring or summer, I could have the Hello Sunshine side, and then during the rest of the year have the welcome. So the welcome one I might just make very neutral, maybe white and black. Is that boring? I don't want to be boring. My front door is green, so I can't really, I mean, it's like a forest green. So, which looks really great at, you know, for Christmas decorations, but other than that, it's hard to do stuff that matches. Like right now I have my Home Sweet Home Patriotic, and I think it looks kind of weird because my door's green. Keep it the way you said. Oh, what did I say? No, what did I say? I want this to be a little darker. Not too dark though, because we want our flowers to show up. Maybe I need to use the lighter yellow for the sunflowers. All right, now I'm just gonna use paper towel. So I'd love to know if any of you have ever done one of Christina's kits before. I love them. I did them for a little while and then I put a pause on it, but I'm very, very happy to be back. Okay, this is the bottom, antique wax. Look at how cool that looks. You can see all the designs in the wood and everything. We're gonna let that dry. And we're gonna do this one with white. Man, I need some more white paint. And what I like to do for these kits is I like to use these foam, I guess they're brushes, sponges, because then you can get your paint pretty thin and you don't get the brush strokes. I see the comment about hot mess. The only thing is it would be a little tricky to do the centers of the flowers. I'd have to think about how to do that so that I can keep the middles, you know, the brown. Oh, good, Constance. You just ordered some. Awesome. All right, I gotta get some more paint here. Okay, that's taking a long time. Oh, you did the cookies for Santa? Awesome. Yeah, I know some of you guys order these from Joey too. All right. Okay, so we can get this white, and then we'll see. We might need to come back in with a second coat. Okay. We're gonna let this dry. I may sand it because I am doing the stencil on it. All right. So that is our top and bottom for the Hello Sunshine. I'm just gonna put this over here so it can dry. And then let's come to the welcome. I don't actually need this water here. Okay. The cardinal window. Oh, I haven't done that one. All right, so for the welcome, couple options. Well, I've got three different colors I'm gonna need here. I could either do black on this back and then antique wax and white, or I could do white. I think I want to use those three colors. I think the words would pop the most if it was white on black. But what do you guys think about doing this whole thing antique wax? I guess I could do another color. What would be another good color for the welcome? This piece I don't have to paint because it just is going to be hidden behind. I want to hear you guys' ideas. It's been kind of a long day. Remember, my door is green. I could, oh. What if I did the sign yellow? Okay, you like that? Yes, I was thinking, what if I did yellow and then the strip black and the words white? I mean, I know it's kind of like honeybee colors. Deep red. I could do red. Yellow, I feel like, yeah, because the other side is already kind of springy. So crimson, background crimson, black strip, and white words. Okay. I'm going to do crimson for the background. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the whole surface, even though part of it's going to be covered. Now it's going to give me ladybug vibes. Oh, my outdoor decor. I don't do a whole lot because honestly, my porch is not used very much. Our porch faces a very busy main street. The gas station is across the street from the house. Because like we're not in a neighborhood, right? Because we're in the parsonage. So we have the church on one side, the gas station across the street. So, you know, I guess if I had a crazy idea and I decorated my porch and it didn't match, I would put something else. Like, you know, for Halloween, red wouldn't match, but I've got the Hey Boo. I've got other things that I could do. Black and white I probably could have kept up all year long, but I needed a little color. So it was probably either going to be yellow or this. And the other side's already going to have yellow, so we'll go with red. And I want to say this kit was not that expensive, so if I wanted to get another one and do it a little bit differently, it's very thin, so it's not like it would be a lot to store. And maybe I could do a different magnolia stencil on the other side. You know what, that's one thing I didn't do, is I didn't put the link to the stencil, but that's because this video I'm mainly focused on the kits, but you can always go to monarchmomdiy.com to find the stencil. All right, wipe that off. All right, so that's the red. Oh, and this works too because the beads I was going to use are these black ones. So that'll look good on both sides. All right, let's get our black piece. Well, let's go ahead and do the words since they're here, since my white paint is here. I'm going to get a really skinny foam. I'm going to make this word kind of textured looking by pouncing it. That looks cool. I like that. So how is everybody? Happy Wednesday. I will have a new YouTube video tomorrow night for you. So hope you'll come back tomorrow night at 9. 26, yeah, it is not bad at all. It is worth it. It's big, you guys. It's a big kit. That's amazing because I was actually thinking it was a $40 kit. So 26 is a really good price. Did any of you guys watch the Wood Kit Wednesday from last week? The cabinet? Super cute. It goes well with any little knickknacks you have to display. The little shelf sitter kits like I did the week before, the Stay Wild sunflower one. I'm seeing a sunflower theme with me, huh? Hi, Nancy. Sierra, did you get fall ones? I'm still working through my fall ones, but I know you are big on the Christmas crafting, aren't you? Okay. I think that's kind of fun. It gives it a little bit of texture in the paint. All right, we'll let that dry and see if I need to come back. Doesn't that look good? I love that font. It's so adorable. And remember, you also get this hello, and don't you think I'm going to be throwing this away? Oh no. I'm going to be using that on something very soon. Okay. Now we just need black. I might do another coat of the red. All right, black. There you are. For this piece. Hi, Debbie. Oh gosh, this is really big. I guess it's gonna cover really fast, isn't it? As long as it fits in the lid, I guess. I think I actually got these on Temu, or Timu, however you're supposed to say it. All right. Okay. Oh, you got your swag bag already? That's awesome. Debbie did the convention, but she did the virtual. Oh, I'm running out of room for all these things to dry. Okay, now this is pretty much dry, but I'm still gonna sand it a little bit to get it nice and smooth for my stencil. And I may distress the edges a little bit. You won't be able to tell too much on this, but because of the color. Okay. So pretty. Okay, let's get the flowers. And I think I am going to have to just come back with one tiny little spot right there, but that's not a big deal. And I'm not even going to fuzz this because I've used this one quite a bit. Oh, you know what I am going to do though, is because my piece is a little smaller than my stencil, I'm going to put the backer sheet on here. All right, so I've used this one quite a bit, so I'm not going to fuzz it. I'm going to line those flowers up right on the edge and press it down. We want all these green spots to be stuck down. All right. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do mustard for the flowers and tan leather for the middle. And I think I'm gonna use paintbrush squeegees. And I'll just do this last little bit next time. Hey, Shirley. Okay, so I think I'll do the brown in the middle first. It's not a lot, and I'm not going to do it perfectly because if a little bit goes into the petals, to me that is just fine. I may even use my finger a little bit to blend where the petals are around the middle. Let's do this brown first. Like I said, it's just a tiny bit in the middle of these flowers. like little dots. Kind of like the seeds. I guess I could have used black, but all right, that's all of them that are exposed right now. Now I'm going to take my mustard, and actually I think I'm gonna just go like this. See what I'm doing? I'm kind of swirling around that brown in the middle. You guys see what I'm doing? I'm getting messy. Good thing I have baby wipes. Don't ever craft without them. Boy, it kind of looks like a hot mess, doesn't it? A little bit. A little bit of a hot mess. What do you guys think? You love my crafts? Aw, thank you. This is a wood door sign kit from the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina, and I am an affiliate for her. I share her awesome kits here on YouTube. And if you are interested in ordering or seeing what else there is, there's so much on her website. You can just click that link in the description here of my video, and it'll take you to this kit, but then you can go see all the other kits. There's Christmas stuff. I actually got my package today that has one of the Christmas kits that I wanted. All right, I'm hoping these flowers turn out, because right now it looks like I'm finger painting. One more. This is how easy our stencils are to use. You can just finger paint with them. Aw, thank you, Shirley. All right, let's peel and reveal our flowers. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I have to do those other few flowers once my stencil's clean. Look it. What do you guys think? Isn't that pretty? I think that's so pretty. It's not super bright, which I kind of like. It's a little more country looking. All right, so we're gonna put, that was mustard seed and tanned leather were the two paste colors. I think I'm going to use those same colors though for the words. Instead of black, I think I'm going to use the tanned leather for the word hello, and then do sunshine in the mustard seed. Those are so pretty. I love the flowers. Did you guys see? Just look at the detail. You see how the brown, when I mixed it with my finger, kind of went out onto the petals? I love that. All right, let's get our white piece over here, because now it needs a little sanding. This is just 400, so it's very, very fine. It's just really smoothing this out. Now, if you've watched me before, sometimes when I do door rounds that have the two sections, sometimes I take a piece of ribbon and go across, it does match my shirt, and go across the crack where the two are. And I may do that. We'll just have to see when we actually glue the whole thing together, which I probably, honestly, am going to do at least most of that gluing off camera because you don't need to see. It's going to make sense. I'll show you how it's going to go. All right, so there's a little bit of texture here. I could do another layer of paint, but I really don't think it's necessary. I do want to kind of go around the edges a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so on this top, we're going to do the Hello Sunshine. Ooh, I got that wet somehow. Words. And I'm going to fold my stencil in half just to show me where the middle is, because I've got this lovely little point right here that I can match up the middle of the stencil. And I just need to make sure that this S is not too far down. You know what? I'm going to put the very top of my stencil right there. What do you guys think? I'm going to think in brown for hello and sunshine in the mustard seed. That's not too much yellow, is it? It's a white background. Let's get a regular squeegee for this job. So this is one of those kits from Christina that you could just keep the colors plain and you know, just use paint and the pieces that come in the kit. But why not on one side, or both if you wanted, add a stencil. You could do a pattern stencil behind, like I'm thinking about the welcome side, right? With the solid, where I did red, you could do a pattern behind that now, or on top of it, and then put that black strip with the welcome. Why is my mustard seed chalk paste kind of chunky? Okay. And then we'll get the brown again. And do the word hello. And I may go around the edge of this top section with the brown as well. We'll see. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. Okay. What do you guys think? Hold on, I gotta hold this a different way. Isn't it cute? So cute. Okay, but should I do a little bit of brown around this edge? I think so. So I'm going to take my brown, my squeegee for my brown. Now this is probably going to, this might end up getting covered with ribbon like I said, but we're just going to add a little, can't see what I'm doing. Let me see if I can turn so you can see. I'm just doing, I'll show it to you when I'm done, but I'm just taking the edge of my squeegee around. I'm just getting a tiny bit on there, just kind of like a messy outlining. It's just going to kind of put a frame around that white on the top section there. And I kind of like when it gets a little messy in some places. All right, see that? Optional. Of course, you don't need to do that. I got a little much there, but oh well. So how cute is that? Oh, I'm so happy with that. Except I just touched it. Awesome. Okay. Just making sure. Sometimes oh, see? I missed a bunch of messages because it stopped. There we go. A sunflower in the corner would be cute. Yes. Okay. All right. So this side is pretty much done, except I have to finish the pattern stencil here. And I may do a ribbon or something. Oh, well, it's not going to be empty. I'm going to continue this pattern stencil over. So the flowers will go all the way over. Okay, so these two pieces, I'm going to let these dry now over here. And I think I'm done with mustard seed and tanned leather. Yes, I think that mustard seed word popped on the white too, Debbie. I agree. All right. Now, the red is a little splotchy. Let's see if sanding it is going to smooth it out. If not, I will probably do one more coat of the red. Oh, I might not need to. Sometimes the sanding of it kind of smooths out any spots where it looks uneven. And I'm going to distress the edges while I'm at it. I think this kit would make a really awesome gift for someone for Christmas, for a birthday, maybe a new homeowner. I do not really want to get any of this red dust on my shirt. So you can kind of still see the texture. I don't know. Do you think I should redo? I mean, not redo, but like go over it again? I think I might just, oh my goodness, too many baby wipes. Now, if I wanted, I could do an all over pattern stencil on that too. Like you could do buffalo check or gosh, any sort of things. Leave it alone. You guys just boss me around. Leave it alone. Well, plus you guys don't want to watch me paint red again. Okay. Don't throw those away. The black, let's come to that piece. And, you know, I didn't realize for the longest time that you can clean off these sandpapers of the color. Just wipe it on a paper towel. Now, I don't really have to sand this because I'm not stenciling on it. I'm just going to be putting the word, the welcome word, But let's just keep it consistent. I'm going to sand. I'm going to distress the edges with a little bit of that rustic farmhouse look. All right. And it just looks so nice and smooth when I use the paper towel. I mean the sanding. The sanding and then the paper towel. And then the baby wipe to clean up the dust. All right. Now, I could just eyeball this. I could try to measure. Uh-oh, I don't have my big ruler. Goodness. So the words are about, you know what? I'm just going to eyeball it. That looks about centered to me. Okay, I'm going to use just a little bit of, oh, I know, no. I didn't say you were being bossy. Ooh, Constance the tartan. If I was going to make this welcome sign but make it Christmassy, definitely the tartan plaid. Okay, so see, I just have a little bit of glue on the back. Hey, that looks pretty good. I don't want to push it too much. I don't want it to move around. Look how good that looks on the black. Love it. And if I have any little bits of glue, I can't believe I can get glue squeezed out even though I used such a small amount. All right, I love it. Can even move it a little bit if you want. What do you guys think? All right, so this piece goes right on top of this piece, and that's going to give that little space. If I want to stick anything in there, little florals, greenery. I'm just going to glue this on here and line them up. If I stand it up and line them up, then I think what I'm going to do is I have my little clamps here. I think I'm just going to make sure it's lined up, and then I'm going to do a clamp, and let's flip it to the back. I want to make sure it's lined up really well. All right. Okay, and then we've got this little pocket back here we can put something in if we want, or it just pushes the words out a little bit more. So cute. Now, here's a question. If I put this on here and I want to put some little, it looks like Santa. The red and black looks like Santa, you guys. It could be Christmas. Oh my goodness. What if I turn this into, should I put snowflakes on the bottom and make it a Christmassy one? We don't even really do Santa, and I wasn't even planning that, but the red and the black and the white in the middle, it looks like Christmas, doesn't it? So what I was going to say is if I put stuff in the top, you know, in behind the word, and it's sticking up on the top, is the bottom going to look too naked? Like, do I need to do a pattern on the bottom half? I could do snowflakes. Crafting with me is always an adventure. Oh, you almost suggested gold for the word. Well, I know. I didn't mean for it to be Santa, but I'm looking at it now, and it's saying Christmas to me because I painted this red and that's black and white. I'm going to grab my snowflake pattern, you guys. Just a second. It just so happens to be right here. Or I could do this one with the trees and the snowflakes. Which do you think? This one or just the snowflakes? Snowflakes, I'm still going to have to move it over. So which one do we think? I'm thinking the trees and the snowflakes. Yeah, 2 seasons done, right? Summer and Christmas. So I'll just need to get, well, and I have my door hanger with my fall and my Halloween. That one's round. They don't all have to be the same shape, right? Okay. Yeah. Ooh. So we're going to do the trees and the snowflakes because this one has a Merry Christmas that goes with it, but we don't need that. And let me kind of see. So this is my line here because that's where that stops. Give me a little, you know what? I need to mark it with a pencil here. Hold on. Can I see that through my stencil? Okay, that is going to be so cute. So cute. And I'm just going to use white. We're just going to use white. This is what I love about creating. Like, I did not set out to make a Christmas door sign today. But that's what this door sign wanted to be, based on little decisions we made along the way, right? Wow, there's got to be a sermon illustration in there somewhere. Our life is more made up of the little decisions we make every day than what you would think the big ones are. Am I right? And again, we'll finish the pattern all the way across once I clean my stencil. Actually, I wonder if I can just move it over. There's such a tiny little bit there. I think if I move this out of the way, so pretty. If I move this out of the way and just let it dry a second, yeah, I can just finish that right there. So easy. Thank you, Patty. Maddie or Rita, you guys got that comment? It might be okay. Just watch. Please. All right. Scooch it over. Just a tiny little bit right there. Thank you, Constance. Okay, that was it. That's all I needed to repeat. My stencil water bucket is getting very full. All right, can you guys see that? Make sure my hands are clean enough. Now it looks like I didn't do enough, but if you remember, I'm pretty sure this is probably dry enough. Yes, Christmas greenery, that's what I was thinking. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. Okay. Well, there we go. So it's got the rounded on the sides, so you're gonna be able to line it up. Oh my gosh. So cute. All right, I need to dry this really quick so I can glue this piece on. I think I'm going to be getting at least 2 more of these kits. This kit specifically. Okay, so I'm going to put glue just on the back of the little, I don't know what you call it, pocket piece. Line it up on the sides. Try not to move it around too much. Get it lined up. Lined up. Oh, that looks so good. Now this, I'm going to let it sit here for a minute to dry. But like we're saying, we could stick little foliage in there. Yes, some greenery, like some evergreen. I could even do, don't they have picks sometimes at Dollar Tree that have greenery and like little ornaments? Those would be cute too. All right, I just want to make sure that I have it lined up right. I think I do. Okay, I love it. I love it. Okay, so that is going to finish drying. Let me move my clamps. And I don't know if we really need to do anything else on this, except for I will come back and do this other stencil, and I'm going to do that before I glue these two to the back side. Yeah, I probably should have done that before I glued the welcome thing, because now it's not going to be even, but I can just put a couple things under that. So, oh, what did Helen say? Pictures! I love that. I love that. So here is our 2 sides, and then what I plan on doing is when you glue these together, there's the pieces here with the holes. They go through both sides. I'm going to take some twine and some of these black beads that I had used on something else and make a little hanger. And the black will go, it'll go fine with this. It'll more match the Christmas side, or I could do white beads. Should I do white beads instead so it matches both sides? Maybe I'll do white beads. Thank you, Rita. Okay. Yep, it's always when I've been on about 45, 50 minutes, they start to come out. All right, so again, here is the welcome side. Here is, yeah, I'm thinking white also. It'll match better with both sides. And remember, I still have this hello that came with this kit that I can do something else with. I was going to do hello on the top and the word sunshine on the bottom, but the fonts were too similar. I really wanted them to be black. The word is black. Oh, this is actually brown on here. Is that what you mean? This is actually brown. I know it looks black. It probably would look fine, but we'll see. We'll see which beads I have. I know I have black beads, but we'll see. Well, you guys, thank you so much. Remember, if you're interested in checking out this kit or any of the other ones on my affiliate link, that is in the description of this video. Otherwise, thanks so much for joining me. MonarchMomDIY.com is where you can get information on the stencils, which I wasn't even planning on using the Christmas tree and snowflake one, but I did. And I'm so glad that you were here with me. Thank you so much. Please give the video a thumbs up. And remember to come back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. I will have a new DIY video for you. I had really fun time taking some items from Dollar Tree, some fall items and non-seasonal items, and making some really quick and beautiful fall decor. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.